how can we reach kids that need us the most and show them the love of Jesus and let them know that they are loved. So we started Turn Away No Longer. And a big project that we're doing right now with New Horizons is the TANL House. So we knew when we first started it was a vision to create a safe space for children that are removed from their situations instead of going back to an office until placement can be found. New Horizons, they jumped on board, and they had almost 5 acres of wooded land behind their church that they donated to us to build the TANL House.
I'm passionate about the TANL House because I'm a former foster youth. I grew up in foster care. I went to 8 different homes during the time I was 16 to the time I was 18. And in between each of those homes, I did not have a place to go originally. The reason I had a place to stay was because someone from my church, my local church, stepped up and agreed to let me stay at their house. Every single time I was in between foster homes, I could call them and they would come get me. And so I think something like the TANL House, at the end of the day, gives kids a place to go so that we don't have kids that are at police stations, at shelters, on the floor of the DCS office, any of those places. The TANL House gives them a place to go because this is the single most traumatic moment for a child, is being removed from their parents. And so the TANL House is, how do we show them Jesus in that moment, and how do we lessen that burden of what they're about to go through and what they're going through? And I think it would have made a difference in my life because, again, it would have given me another place that I could have gone. Someone can't do everything, but everyone can do something. If you can't adopt, you can foster. If you can't foster, you can volunteer. If you can't volunteer, you can mentor. If you can't mentor, you can pray. Everyone can do something for a kid in foster care. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to move the sun, moon, and stars, whether that's volunteering your time, your money, your talent, your treasures, whatever it is. Someone can't do everything, but every single person can do something to help a kid in their community.